Good morning. It is butt crack early. We're a couple of grumpy bears this morning because I smashed my knee on the steering column yesterday. Didn't think it was a big deal, but I didn't really wasn't really able to move all night. So I finally took ibuprofen just now, and it hurts to put any weight on it. Yeah. Also, it's supposed to snow all day. The whole state of Nevada is covered in snow, and that is kind of our only route home. So stay tuned for anything else that happens. Hoping for the best though. It's around a 12-hour drive to get all the way back home. And we were going to break it up into 2 days, but if we stay the night somewhere, it'll probably be like close to freezing. I mean, well, close to under freezing, like 10 degrees. Yeah. Last night, there would be these weird noises that also made the ground made the ground shake, and it kind of felt like a mini earthquake because a T-Rex had stomped nearby, but I think it was something like changing the route that the trains were going on, like, I don't know, something like that. But it was kind of scary. Amboy, founded in 1858. The bustling town of Amboy. That Roy's Cafe up here. Not much is happening. But it does look like the classic Route 66.
Abandoned town.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a roadside attraction now. It's not an actual place of business. Well, that's sad, but kind of cool. Found some Joshua trees at the natural preserve. Those are solar fields, but we have no idea. Got huge watchtowers over them. Finally made it onto I-15. We're about
on I-15 north, 52 miles.
10 hours away from our destination. And I think we're gonna be shortly crossing into Nevada. It's like, I don't know what state we're near. Shortly going into Nevada. Britton just pointed out that we must be getting close to somewhere, because I zoom in, there is like a circus going on here. Stuff.
Whiskey Pete's.
Whiskey Pete's. That looks like a carnival ride over there, or a shopping mall.
What's it have to look like a circus?
Welcome to Nevada. Why does it have to what?
It's like a circus.
I don't know. Why does this one have to look like a
Since
castle?
Slayer State, after a walk around, making everything look like a circus.
It's supposed to look like a playground for adults. Buffalo Bills.
That looks like a fun roller coaster, though, not gonna lie.
It does. Okay, that was a pit stop in the middle of nowhere. Now there's nothing. We're seeing all these signs for the Raiders. They just recently moved to Vegas as their hometown. That is a cool looking stadium. I don't remember that being here and looking like that. I guess it's black for the Raiders.
Yeah, black and silver.
That's cool. And then over here we've got the classic
Got the Blue Man Group.
Blue Man Group. We've got the castle. I've been there.
What's that blue building there?
The one with several lines on it. That one is the Rio.
Okay.
Oh, and there's an In-N-Out burger.
Too early for that right now.
The Park MGM. T-Mobile Arena. Cosmopolitan area. Vidara. Bellagio, where Cirque du Soleil is. Somewhere has a burlesque. Oh, the Flamingo has a burlesque show. Nice. Yeah. Palms. The Mirage. Oh, and Trump Tower. Got the Trump mark.
Caesar's Palace.
Caesar's Palace. Fremont Street. We must be coming close to that. So many things in Vegas. Oh my gourd. What's going on?
That
Was really intense. Looks like
might be starting work today, or work right now, maybe.
yeah. Cop just made us go to one lane because underneath this bridge they need more room. Oh, somebody totally smashed into that. Crap. Well, that's a little scary. We made it to the gas station on our turn north, and it is freaking windy here. My knee still really hurts, so I'm limping around like a weirdo, and it's cold. So I've got my big coat on. I'm waiting for Britton right now. Since we had such an interesting start to our day, we didn't make coffee or anything, so we've been driving for like 2-ish hours, and this is our first stop to get food and things like that. Yeah, we're at this Love's that has a boat storage and RV storage. It's huge. Also, as we were crossing into Nevada, there was a gas station that had 96 pumps. 96 pumps, and they all looked like they were being used. It was one of the few gas stations between, I guess, the town of Baker and Vegas. But we are definitely out of Vegas now, and we're going to be going through a very boring part of the state of Nevada. And also, it'll be snowing, so you'll get to see a lot of that. So far, it hasn't snowed yet, thank goodness, because it was stressful enough going through Vegas. If you've ever driven through Vegas, there's like people going a million miles a minute, and you're not having a good time. Especially if you're trying to look at all the different things, which Britton has never been to Vegas, so I should have been driving so that he could look at everything. Anyways, I gotta go. We are here at the Love Station in Ely. It is snowing, as you can see. It's been really slow going since we hit snow because it's falling right now and projected to be like 3 to 5 inches. We were gonna go sit down and eat at a Mexican restaurant, but he wants to keep on moving since now we have hit the snow. It's not supposed to stop until like 5 p.m. And with how fast everybody's going on the roads, we skidded, slipped around a little bit, so he's definitely taking it slow, and I think it might be my turn to drive. Ugh, not excited for that. Okay, I gotta go back out there and get the gas out of the pump. Yeah, take the pump out, you know what I mean. My knee is feeling better for sure now. Still kind of weird though. I don't think he left me the keys. We're in Ely, Nevada. We fueled up in is that a phone call? Yes, from California. Oh, in Vegas, Las Vegas. You are looking at the aftermath of a road trip. Just kind of throwing everything everywhere. And Britton is cleaning out the van. Smells like Simply Green. Oh, there's my sock. Here's my other sock. Here's your sock.
There they are.
Yeah. And more socks and gloves. So fun. Doot, doot, doot. Thank you guys so much for joining us on this trip. It was fast. It went kind of sideways with all the weather, but that's okay. I'm hoping to bring you a full tour of Britton's van in the future. If you go over to Living Free, Mike on Living Free, he did a little bit of a tour, a little interview with us about the Delica while we were out on our trip this time. It was sad that it was so short, and it was also sad that we kind of were in between some of the gatherings and also there the 1 week of the year that it rains. Other than that, it was a really fun trip. And now we've got 2 days before I have to go back to work to kind of clean up our mess and, you know, get back to the sticks and bricks life. Right now I don't have any trips for the future, but I am still working on that summer job. I'm getting calls, I'm getting emails, and we'll have to just see where I end up. Okay, you guys have a good day and safe travels. Bye.